My name is Vitek, and yes, I do this bicycle business for about 4 years, and so I will tell you how it started. It started in a way that I wanted to have bicycle that would somehow appear of this one, like a pearl white. I couldn't get it anywhere. So I bought some old Russian bike from the 60s and painted myself with some brushes, and it didn't really work out, but the bike was decent and I ride it for some time, and then I decided it's just too heavy and I need to switch for something a little bit faster and somehow superior to that, and I tried to sell it away, and it got sold very quickly, and I gained a lot of profit on that bike, more than I was expecting to, and so I tried to do something like similar again, but I was just repairing the old bikes that were coming in from the Western Germany, and now this was something like a start of the work. Sometimes I really dig to find out the parts and all these little details, and this all was there, and with the time and with experience you start finding out like what was this for, what was this for, and that for, and then you see the patterns in it, and you get to the point where you really want to make the bike perfect as it was produced, which doesn't always mean like something super technologically efficient. I'm trying to put really like a lot of thinking, a lot of design, a lot of heart into the bike, and even it looks just like a plain beige bike, there's a lot of the details that you have to think about, and this bike was combined from maybe like 5 different bikes. And right now people are really pushing, yeah, we have to have a growth, but I personally don't believe in growth. I think it's nice to just have something and have it steady going on. I don't believe that time is the money, but somehow you have to pay for your life, and because it's all time dependent, you really have to rack up the prices. So it would be nice if I could go and just ask this sort of money for these sort of bikes. That would be great, and it will happen, but it's something that you have to still keep going against these sort of like windmills of the government regulations and things like that, and it can be done, but it takes a lot of it's not like courage, but it's this sort of energy that you still want to push, and this pushing energy comes mostly from the customers. Slow, because you're thinking about every step. It's like building a statue, and you sort of put this part over there, and then you think, wasn't it too much? And then you sit and just look at the bike. You almost get crazy from working here. I'm all alone in here, and as you work like this, it's something that it's very hard to keep yourself going forward. All of these things sort of like, I can assemble the bike in like 4 hours, but it mostly takes me almost a week, because I just keep looking at it and thinking, is it alright like this? And that's something that nobody pays for that, but in the end, if you wouldn't do it, nobody would buy your bike. So it's not just like a product, but it's something that you can go back to after years and think like, all right, this is a bike my dad had made in what I know, like in the 60s, and now I have it, my kids will have it, still will be the same bike, maybe with some improvement.